I'm not saying that atheists can't be moral. I'm not saying that atheists are wrong to recognize that some things are really wrong and really right. I think all of those things are possible for atheists. But I think there are at least three things that go missing if you don't think that there's a lawgiver behind the moral law. The first one is that sense that underlying the universe there is justice and love and meaning and purpose. The second thing I think that is there that goes missing is I think it's much harder to explain why we have moral obligations to everyone. Yeah. The temptation for us when forming our moral values is towards tribalism. It's towards thinking that people like us deserve to be treated in a particular way, but them over there, they're sort of a different kind of human or a lesser kind of human. And that is particularly important because almost all atheist attempts to ground the moral law base it on human capabilities. The fact that we can think, the fact that we can feel, the fact that we can love, the fact that we have certain capacities. And that, of course, raises the question, well, what about those members of the human species who don't have those capacities? The unborn, for example, small children, the people in a long-term coma, those who are suffering from mental degeneration at the end of life. It's hard in an atheist framework to explain why we should be caring for those people. And I think the third area is, of course, if there is no God, there is no final judgment. If there is no God, ultimately there is no accountability. And so you run into that really quite important question. What should I do when I know what the right thing is, but I also know that I'm going to get away with it